What's up, everybody? It's Sunday. So you know what that means? I'm frightened. Sunday scaries. With me. Grimy. So I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I had a pretty great weekend. I went to Lakeville Harley with my wife and son to see a stunt show by the Greasers Only. They also had a little car show going on there. So it was good vibes and good times had by all. I did get out on pretty much both my motorcycles. Me and Jackson ripped the Electric Glide out quite a bit yesterday. He said, I want to go for a longer ride. So we went for a longer ride, which was pretty cool. So, yeah. Also, we got Lisa, my wife, out on the Electric Glide for a short run. First run with her on the back. And you can tell she's a little timid still, a little frightened still, but she got on it, and she was a champ about it. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting in our little household. Other than that, I went to Costco, you know, like everyone else does. Costco or the grocery store or something. Oh, Costco. Yeah. Costco, it's a great place. No. It's really bad. I get it. Everybody's there wanting to get their shit and get out, but I feel like some people turn their brains off when they go in there. It's just a sea of carts and people all trying to get that one bag of plums or whatever. But yeah, so that took a couple hours, I think. Seems like time stands still while you're in there, but it doesn't. But it's wild. Crazy. We went to the little food court, got a hot dog, because if there's one thing I love more than cranking hogs is eating dogs, everybody. Woo! Wow. So, we waited in line for it seemed to be 30 minutes to get a $1.50 hot dog. That's where I've brought my life to. $1.50 hot dog at Costco. But it was good. And that $1.50 included a drink. Wild. Crazy and wild. So yeah, we ate our hot dogs and then we shopped and dodged people. And I did get some cool shop lights that I put up this afternoon in the garage. They have a great deal. If anyone's looking for a great deal on shop lights, go to your local Costco. They have this Fight, F-E-I-T. I don't know how you say it, but it's F-E-I-T brand shop light. LED ceiling lights. 2-pack. 2 of them for $12.49. I don't think they're going to last long for that. So I bought 2 boxes, or two packs. Got them installed. I'm really excited about that one over the toolbox. Way back there. It's mighty, mighty mint. Yeah, so that's what I did today. Worked in the garage. It's melfy. It's filthy. Melfy. Messy and filthy. Melfy. Clean your damn room. It's melfy. All right. We have derailed. We have derailed in the Sunday Scaries video. We've just gone rogue, bro. All right. Shaking out the sillies. Woo. Okay, yeah. So that's my weekend in a nutshell. Of course, motorcycle stuff. Of course, Costco. Spent some good time with the fam. That was pretty cool. Went out to lunch with my parents. That was pretty nice. It's always nice. Yeah. Went to Kendall's in Coon Rapids. If you haven't been, delicious. Check them out. Coon Rapids. It's on Bunker. It's at Bunker Lake Golf Course, I think. It's right on the golf course. Super good. Yeah. Last little piece of news I'll put in this video just because it's on my mind. The 07 V-Star that's in the background that you've seen in many videos and you may or may have seen in some of my TikToks or my Reels, and I may or may not have been recycling tires on it. It's going up for sale. 2007 Yamaha V-Star 1300 fuel injected, liquid cooled, bada bing, bada bang, metric cruiser touring. It's going up for sale. If anyone's interested in a 2007 Yamaha V-Star 1300T, holler at your boy. I'll do a little walk around on it in case anyone is seeing this that's interested in it, but I'm going to let it go for pretty cheap. I'm thinking right around the $2,000 range. It's got about 42,000 miles on it. It's got a brand new front tire. It needs a new back tire. Lucky for whoever buys it, I've already bought in the back tire. I just have not installed it yet because I've lost interest in working on it. Front tire was super dangerous. It was like a block of ice, and so it didn't get any traction, and it was very difficult to ride with it. It had broken belts, all the whole shebang. So that's why the front tire got put on, because I want to at least make it rideable. I haven't ridden it much. It's just sat here, looked pretty. I do get it around the block once in a while, probably once a week, just to make sure the battery is still kicking. There's some blemishes. It's not a show bike by any means. You're not winning any bike shows. Well, it depends on what bike show you're at. If you're at like a greasy rat rod show, maybe. But no. But it runs good. It rides good. It's pretty quick. It's got a DynoJet tuner. It's got Cobra pipes. It's got ape hangers. It's got a Memphis Shades batwing fairing. Instead of just listing everything off, I'll take you over to it. Let you take a peek-see. Let you sink your peepers in on the old Yamaha V-Star. All right, let's do it. We're walking. I'm wearing clogs. I'm not. If anyone knows what that's from, me and you should be friends. I'm wearing clogs. I walk over to where I'm wearing clogs. If anyone knows where that's from, dope. All right, 07 Yamaha V-Star 1300T. The T's for touring, so you can go touring on this bad boy. Woo! It's got good tabs. It's got a blacked out license plate. It's got, like I said, Memphis Shades, batwing fairing, quick detach, brand new tire on the front. Needs a tire in the rear, but the new tire is sitting right there just waiting to be put on. Not by me. So I don't wanna. What else can I tell you about it? 42,000 miles. Maintained with Yamalube. Like I said, it's liquid cooled. Got a big old radiator up front there. It's fuel injected. No charburator here. No carbatutor here. These apes, I used to remember the brand. I don't remember the brand anymore. I think they're 14 inches. Kurakin grips. Motion Pro braided extended cables for everything. Tank. Dent. Scratch, 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 scratch. And I'll tell you why. Had some speakers up here. Those speakers crapped out. Started just making staticky fuzz. So I said, let's take them off, because they looked dorky. Anywho. So when I took them off, the guy that had it before me, who wired the speakers, did a very fine job wiring them under the tank, as he should, to the battery, which is under the seat, which is pretty old, by the way, but it still starts the bike. But it will probably need a battery in the very near future. Anywho, back to my tank story. I took the tank off to do it correctly. Took the tank all the way off to remove the wires and the speakers and disconnect the wires from the battery properly. I took that tank, I put it on that white bucket right there, and let it sit there. And it sat there overnight because the project, took longer than expected, as they always do. And the next day I came out and the tank was on the ground. So clearly I bumped it, somebody bumped it, the wind blew, I don't know, but it was sitting right there. and it dented the tank. So when it fell, that's where it hit, and then it slid a little bit, which caused these little scratches along the tank. Like I said, no beauty queen here. I do still have the leather hard bags. They're in a box over there. I took them off to do the back tire. Like I said, they're in a box over there. If you want them, they're there. If not, throw them away. I don't care. I think it looks cooler without the bags. But if you want to do touring on this, you probably need some storage. Belt still looks good. Everything else seems to check out. So if you're interested, let me know. I'm thinking $2,000. I'm probably going to be pretty firm on it because it's a good running bike for $2,000. Trades, like I said, I'm looking for a mini moto. I got rid of the Navi. As you can see, it's no longer in the garage. I got rid of the Navi. I want a Grom. Can be clapped out. That's fine. It's got to have a title. I want a CF Moto Papio. That's going to have to be pretty nice. Or a Kawasaki K125, I think they are. I'll take one of them too. Mini motos, that's what I'm after. I want my 2 big bikes and my 1 baby bike to rip around the neighborhood and be a menace. So yeah, that's where we're at. This video has now turned into a Sunday Scary video into an advertisement for my junk. Nice. Anywho, hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. I hope everyone has a wonderful work week, school week, wherever you're going. Whatever you do between the S days, make sure it is sufficiently fun. And if you got a motorcycle, get out and ride it. If you don't have a motorcycle, come by mine. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. It's getting long-winded. Everyone have a great, great Sunday, and we'll see you next Sunday for another episode of Sunday Scaries. Everyone have a wonderful, great work week. And if you did bother to watch this video, my 4 followers or my 4 viewers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just trying to get this YouTube stuff off the ground. Trying to get my TikTok off the ground. I don't know why, because this is what I like to do. I have a background in radio that didn't pan out. So this is how I'm using my skills. So don't fault me, fault the school that I paid for if you think this video was garbage. All right, everybody have a great night. We'll see you later.